Hotel bookings and some flight data for the World Cup suggest an expected 650,000 visitors isn't panning out for the Metro. That's the number organizers and Visit KC have touted. Tonight, Kansas City's mayor says perhaps it's time for a messaging change, but new data supports short-term rentals exceeding expectations, with the first match at Arrowhead in less than 6 weeks. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live on the Liberty Memorial Lawn, the home of FIFA Fan Fest. Malik?
Yeah, good evening, John. This short-term rental data is painting a different picture than what we've seen from that hotel booking data that was released on yesterday. But this all is coming at the same time as the mayor says that leaders in Kansas City need to pivot their messaging when it comes to expectations. Just about 40 days out from the biggest sporting event in the world, the World Cup, coming to our backyard. Despite hotel bookings lagging and available flight data not painting as rosy of a picture as expected, Visit KC insists that there will be 650,000 visitors coming through Kansas City during the World Cup. New short-term rental data from AirDNA, which analyzes data from Airbnb and Vrbo, may be helping their case, with the occupancy already over 50% for the group stage games.
40 days out and we're above 50%. That's pretty impressive. But even more impressive is that occupancy comes after a dramatic increase in the short-term rental stock.
Prices are up, yet during the later stages, or as FIFA calls them, the knockout rounds, demand is up 75%. Even non-game days are seeing a lift up 23%, again in the short-term rental category.
These matches are a unique, exceptional experience for you.
But nevertheless, the mayor is encouraging a change of course in the messaging. Has it been a PR mistake, yes or no, but with the way that this has been marketed?
I think you could always do better.
Okay.
So I guess the answer is no. But look, every day you try to improve, and I think we need to make sure that we improve. And perhaps I think it's not a bad time for a pivot. We need to make sure whether you're somebody who's watching in Sedalia, you're on the east side or whatever, we are building a World Cup that is speaking to everyone here. And I think it is a fair critique that we haven't always been able to do that yet.
The mayor honing in on the need for us here in the Kansas City metro area to understand that just as much as this is for our visitors, it's for us too.
How do we make sure our restaurants, our small businesses, our hotels are successful? The way we do that is sharing how this cup is important, not just for guests from the world. We're going to go do our pitches, but also, particularly for my restaurants all around this region, is telling people, make sure you go out, make sure you're part of it.
And more clarity could be coming soon. The quarter has wrapped, so Airbnb has told Fox 4 they will be releasing data on their short-term rental bookings tomorrow. And also tomorrow, Kathy Nelson, the president of Visit KC, who is standing by this 650,000 visitor number, well, she will be addressing the media. And of course, Fox 4 will be there. John.